Hello, all you readers out there. I'd like to tell you about this book, a biography of short stories that I wrote over many years, the actual stories, and then I realized they were all based on some truth, something that truly did happen. So I decided then that was the way to collect them, was to have the true story, actually with a sort of grey page like that, and then on the other side or over the page to have the story that arose from the incident. So these were all my observations of being a new American. And I'll read you the blurb. And by the way, I got my first Ippy award. Silver, next time I want a gold. The long, the short and the tall. We all have them, stories accumulated over our lives. Elizabeth, an English transplant, recorded the 52 in this collection over the 40 years she has spent in America. Some shocking, some sad, some to set you laughing and others purely fantastical. Each story triggered by a true event or impression will give you a topic to think or laugh about. So they cover a great deal of things that happened, like a trip to Mexico where the AC broke down. And so on the way back, I decided to fill Windex bottles, so I could spray myself and my fellow driver and keep cool. Well, as we're driving back towards New Mexico, suddenly rounding a corner, there, a string of guns, federales with bandanas and guns pointing at us. Of course you stopped, and me, my nervousness, I wound down the window and say, "Que pasa, que pasa?" And he points his gun in the window, just where my hand is, and I'm in his hand, and says, what's that, pointing to all the water dripping from our bodies. And I say, "It's our air conditioning. Es nuestro aire acondicionado. ¿Quieres algo? Do you want some?" And I cannot believe it, but I truly did. I squirted his hands holding the gun. Well, his gang behind him, seeing him shamed, losing face, they collapsed. And he said, "Go, go, go." And I never had to pay a penny. So there's a story for you to keep you wondering what other strange things happened to me.